Marston, sir. It's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me. I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
Follow me! I asked Nastas to bring the horses around front. Quick, man, quick! My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Down. I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
Look at this, my friend. You're bordering on punctual.
Come on!
This is it! Years of research!
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlyn's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kid.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me, especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I will... A bear! Shoot it! Shoot it!
You've angered her. Now we have no choice.
Good God.
My God, that was terrifying! I say we leave before any of his friends turn up!
Oh, what were you eating? Go!
My goodness, I'm still shaking! What a ferocious animal!
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say, but perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I, sir, have nothing but my innate instinct for self-preservation.
Here we are.
Stay close, Mr. Marston. I'm a little out of my comfort zone.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit! Damn it, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
Quiet! They killed the stars! It's a nightmare! Do something quick!
Just keep your head down! You ain't outlaws! You're idiots!
Please don't leave me in here! I think I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
I don't know about you, Professor, but I say we get the hell out of here.
Giddy up! Come on!
We should move quickly! There's plenty more where they came from!
I feel terrible! My head is pounding!
Getting shot at'll do that to you!
Completely drained! It's like my body has aged 10 years!
Stop moaning and ride! Come on! Faster! Don't make me kill you! Let's go. I can't see any more of them. Come on, Professor. Let's get you back to Blackwater.
I'd appreciate it if you would, Mr. Marston. I'm a shadow of my former self.
Come on.
Well, I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. Ah, I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
Whoa.
Come on! Slow it up!
Come on. Come on.
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor. All right there.
Howdy there.
Howdy. Ain't it a great day for buying firearms?
How are you, mister?
Take a look at what we got. You won't be disappointed. Always make extra rounds at the stores that give you discounts. Guess it wouldn't hurt to look.
Thank you.
Come back real soon.
Hello.
Some bastard outlaw just robbed me. Please, can you stop him?
I get to keep mine.
How do you do?
Hello there. I'm gonna skin and eat you. Let me go. You hear me? All right, let's go. You will not tie up the Conaway. I will kill you. Thought you might want to deal with this fella yourself.
You are a saint and a scholar. Here's a token of my gratitude. Can I help you with anything? You look a little lost. Just ran over a Chinaman. I suppose. It's getting worse.
That's mighty kind of you. Call you. I see you fancy your hands, sir. What the hell? Right. This is the one. You scared or something?
Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one.
Nah.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna call it. I see you wanna play.
I call that.
I check. Always nice to see an old friend.
Boring. I'm gonna fold. Wake me up when you fancy playing. I call.
Watch out!
Think I'll check.
King Eye!
Seems like you was weaned too soon. You're in. Good. Cagey, ain't you? Too much for me. I'll call that. Why don't we raise the stakes a little?
費啊。
Well, that's interesting.
All in.
You're joking. Call. You born chicken, or you just lost your balls? I like it. Fold.
攞命啊！
I'm old enough to take a few risks.
I check.
呢個台咁邋遢㗎。
I'm not ready to get out yet.
Think I'm gonna call.
Of course.
Shit. Oh, come on. No, I'm out. I knew desperation would set in. I'm calling. I know your game. Look at you all pleased with your card. Guess I'm folding.
I may regret this. Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one. Check. I'm out. Always nice to see an old friend.
I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna check. That's enough for me.
嗱，啲邋遢籌碼。嗱，副啤牌咁油㗎。
Big spender. I'll call.
Well, that's interesting.
How you doing?
And now for my least favorite feature of poker, telling my wife.
I'm gonna raise that. He's bluffing.
啲啤牌咁污糟㗎。
Okay then, I'll place a bet.
How goes it?
Call you. You're in. Good. All right. I see. Check.
呢個台咁邋遢㗎。
Always a pleasure to see you. Hello
Damn. Are we gonna be men about this? Call.
How you doing?
I'm gonna fold. Boring. He's grown some balls all of a sudden.
Fornicators! You will burn for your sins! The movie theater treats us not...
I call. I check.
You have strayed from
No,
the path of
I'm out.
righteousness. Hello there.
Ain't you aggressive? I'll call that. I like it.
Fall on your knees. Beg for his forgiveness.
Interesting. Okay, I'm all in.
The telephone. And unrighteous.
I'll check. I'm calling.
Go to him now, before it's too late. Make no mistake, Blackwater, you will be judged for your vices. One who can redeem you.
嗱，啲邋遢籌碼，I call that。
No thanks.
Heed me, heedless. The flames already licked at your
啤牌咁油㗎，
I'm done.
Hear me, masturbators.
That's more like it.
Despicable sin.
I'm old enough to take a few risks。
Repent now, I tell you, repent! You think he
Think I'm gonna call.
He sees everything!
Check. That's enough for me.
I raise you。啲啤牌咁污糟㗎，
It's not too late to repent!
I'll call. We got ourselves a tough guy.
Come out of the darkness and into the light.
Damn.
The devil's work is
I'm
all
gonna
around
fold.
us.
Seems like you was weaned too soon.
Beguiling allure of the demon drink. Make your peace now while you still can. Judgment is near. Repent.
Call. I'm gonna check. All right, we're off.
Repent and you will find your way. But remember, he is
Ain't you mighty angry? Guess I'm folding.
fall on your knees, beg for his
咩啊
forgiveness.？
湯藥費啊！
Fornicators, you will burn for your sins. Cast off this
I
shame.
see you want to play. Let's get this show on the road.
But there is still time to save yourselves.
I call. All right, I see.
Turn the other cheek to sodomy,
Think I'll
or
check.
you will surely burn.
I fold.
You have strayed from the
No
path
funny
of
dealing now.
righteousness. Repent and be punished, or burn for eternity.
Look at you all pleased with your cards.
Pray to the sins of the flesh.
我唔想掂啲啤牌啊！
You look like you have
I'll raise you.
been for quite a while.
There is only one evening.
Why, hello.
I'm in.
Good evening.
Big spender. I'm going all in.
Hear me, masturbators. Self-love is a most despicable sin.
Hi.
Come on. Feel clean now.
Repent now. I
You born chicken? Or you just lost your balls?
You can believe it or not, but
I'll call that.
He will show you the right path.
I'll check. He's bluffing.
嗱，啲垃圾籌碼，
Cagey, ain't you?
Heed me, heedless.
副啤牌咁油㗎。
Get your feet. Come out of the darkness and into the light.
I'm gonna fold.
You must seek out the shepherd and follow him.
I raise you。嗱
Movie theater preaches nothing but vice and wickedness.
I'm old enough to take a few risks.
Go to him now, before it's too late. Sodomite, your fate is weak.
hey, mister.
Think think I'm gonna call.
You'd like to stick into something of mine?
I checked. I see you fancy your hand, sir.
I'm going to check out. 咩啊？湯藥費啊！
Alas, too few can resist the beguiling allure of the demon drink. Cast off this
Your choice, my friend.
Turn the other cheek to sodomy, or you will surely burn.
啲啤牌咁污糟㗎。
The time for judgment is near. Repent. Hear me now. Automobiles are the devil's work.
我會贏好多錢啊！呢個台咁邋遢㗎。
Make no mistake, Blackwater. You
I'm gonna check.
judge for your vices.
Fair enough. It's no fun if you don't have a bet. I call. You scared or something?
Fall on your knees. Beg for his forgiveness.
Too much for me.
How you doing?
I like it.
我唔想掂啲啤牌啊！
Are we gonna be men about this? I'm calling. Think I'll check. No, I'm out. Easy there, cowboy. Right. This is the one.
I call that.
I'll check. Boring.
副啤牌咁油㗎。
You're in. Good. I'm gonna call it.
Hi. Howdy.
What's going on with you?
How do you do?
I check. I know your game. Call you. I'm gonna phone.
I'm old enough to take a few risks.
Count me in. You ain't much fun.
How goes it?
You better give me a real... Think I'm gonna call. I see you fancy your hand, sir.
嗱，啲邋遢頭嘛，呢個台咁邋遢㗎。
You hear about the big shootout at the wreck of the Serendipity? Some government re-engaged that gang.
Bet. And I'll raise you. Ain't you aggressive? He's grown some balls all of a sudden. All in for me. Shit. Well, that didn't go well.
How do you do? We aren't very good. Surely you will teach us something.
There is only one who can redeem you. Make no mistake, Blackwater.
Professor!
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, come here.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on! We can get to the roof this way! John! Help me, John!
One more move, and he's a dead man. Onward!
Time! What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides! Is this it, Marston?
You really ain't helping, McDougal. I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then, let's make a break for it! The horses should be in an alleyway down here! Never in all my days! Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater! Here! Head for Manzanita Post! I'm taking the first train out of here! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know.
Come on.
This is insanity! Giddy up! Oh my God! I just can't believe I was wrong all these years. Or was I right? I don't even know anymore.
About what?
They are savages!
No more than you and me.
Most of these men were raised on reservations, educated in boarding schools, and what good has it done?
Their land was taken from them. Land they'd lived on for hundreds of years.
Yes, for their own good, to turn them into productive farmers. They were given religion, but they still worship their own gods. They were taught English, but they still... Hurry!
What are you gonna do now?
Get as far away from here as humanly possible. Back to where people eat with knives and forks, and don't spend every second of the day trying to kill each other.
You going back to Yale?
I'm not sure I can just yet. Here we are. Finally. A one-way ticket to civilization, please. My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty. This is a messy one. Oh, what were you eating? Let's make this quick. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on, come on! Yeah! Whoa, whoa!
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Hear the cow! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Hold your fire until I give the word. There they are! Open fire!
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
Hold them off! Don't let them get too close! Fingers on the triggers, boys. Targets on the right! Fire at will! Where are they coming from? Let's grab! You'll pay for this! We should have done this a long time ago! Time to bitches! Hold them off! This ends now! Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away! Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road! It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods! This is insanity! I can hardly hold on! Just shut up and drive, Fordham! They're hiding behind the rock! Gun them down! Take them down! We'll kill every last one of you! Keep going! No way! Goddamn savages! Take that! Hey! What is it with these people? That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight at our cavalry!
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men! Let's move out!
Come on.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderland.
I was once. A long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudge your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave. Till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times. It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me?
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself.
Look at this. Snow. We must be getting up high now. You! Blow that gate open! Move, soldier!
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
Drop your weapons! If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live! Stop now, mother! hang of this!
Push forward! Over there! Eyes up, man!
I'm open! Cover me!
All right, stay calm, mister.
Keep moving! Look out! More of them!
Damn, sure is a lot of them.
Push into the village! Come on, let's finish this! For the love of God!
Christ alive!
You're making more useful on that gun over there!
I'll gun down the lot of you! Who else wants some? Come on now! Stop that!
Look lively, man!
You think I'm joking? You fellas should have stayed at home.
Good work, man! Marston, come on! Meet me at the gate! Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Up top! Cover them!
You will soon be in your...
You idiot!
There's more where that came from!
Lord above!
Run away, pal!
Never get your hog back.
Everyone get back! This is the United States Army!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
You better follow me.
Hellfire!
Really got me.
Open your eyes. We're working for the government. For all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John! It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
That's the flower.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle.
I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some.
Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
How do you do?
Are you ready? Let's haul out.
Come on. Easy. Yeah. How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan.
I met them while I was away. The McFarland's are good people. We need folks we can trust right now. I was sick and they looked after me. You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a... Look out!
Let's go.
What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice. Go.
Hey, Paul.
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
Slow down.
Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They're at... Whoa!
John Marston! Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Jack, keep headed towards the river.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the range.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences. Let's go.
So, is this your boy? How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. Come on. How's the ranch? Come on. Yeah. see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Funny, you don't.
Come on! Jack! We need to move him across the river! Good job, son! Just lead him straight up the hill towards home!
Will do, Paul!
Jack. This don't look right. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming! You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack! Head left up the road towards home! Into the pen.
There you go.
Ooh. Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet. What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
I'll be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait. Get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
Finally. Now about that stew.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request, now is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well, come on then. Let's get going. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? Is Bonnie McFarland?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life, anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Those folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable old goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see. We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Pa. I'd forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. All right, now stay close to the dog, son. Come! When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Come on! You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Pa? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
Look, he's picked up a scent. Come on. There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Pa. I've heard them all before.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You've never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Jack, there's one up ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
That's your lot, bud. Come on, I'll show you how to cut the meat.
Hey, watch it! I thought it was gonna get away. That was great, Pa.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. All right, let's see if we can find some more. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Pa.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Good boy, Rufus. Come on, boy. Find us something.
You can do it, Rufus. Find another one, Rufus.
Go on, Rufus. Find him. Come on.
Go on, Rufus.
There they are. Jack, come on. Don't rush it. Get after him. That's it, son. You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Whoa!
Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Hey, come on! Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Go. Let's go. Come on. All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Come on in. Every day, more new people get...
Howdy.
What do you have?
Nadie aprecia el arte aquí.
Hey there. Hola. Thank you.
That's all of it, sir. Best be going.
There was a shootout every day last week.
¡Qué tontería!
What I do?
Hello, friend.
Well, let's see what you got. Pretty soon they'll be introducing more comfortable trading seating to entice the wealthy.
Nice doing business with you.
Escucha lo que te digo. Habrá guerra
All done.
en Europa.
Let's head home.
That don't beat all.
Come.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner. Let's go.
Easy. I'll be rich one day. Then you'll see.
Come on. Easy.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolves been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
Come on. The dog will soon sniff them out. Come on.
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
One minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you tell me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise. Whoa there.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished. Come on!
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy. Come on! He's picked up a scent. Stay on me now!
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
Go!
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No! At least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him Uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some... Let's go. Let's go. Look, son. He sniffed him out. Whoa there. I see him. Let's go.
Come on. We can't do this on foot, can we?
Yeah. All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
We can't do this on foot, can we? Hey, watch it! How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while. What are you doing?
Yeah, that was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
I thought we needed the horses.
Hey.
Ah, please, Paul. We can't do this on foot, can we?
Come on. We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I can kill a bear, no problem.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Yes, sir, I hear you.
Yeah.
My horse is fast.
Let's go. Come on. turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Howdy, John. John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked. Come on. Come on. Run, Jack, boy. Slow up. Whoa. Come on. That's it. Good boy. Go. Come on, Rufus. Slow it up now. What is it, Rufus? Are we close? Come on, Rufus. Find Jack. You can find him, boy. Let's go. Come on, boy. Where is he? Jack, Rufus! Whoa there. Jack! Can you hear me, Jack? Jack! Answer me!
Paul, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down! What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home. Now hold tight. Are you all right?
You're not leaving me here, are you? Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What did I tell you about going off by yourself?
Oh, please don't stop. I don't feel too good. I cough by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying. Please, can we just go home?
Yeah. Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. Come on. What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right, all right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Paul.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you. Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Let's move him out. Yeah. Hey. Come on. Let's get him out to pasture. Let's go.
Stay tight.
Come on. Move it out. Here.
Move it up.
Come on.
Steady now, you dumb cow. God damn it! Christ, John, they're stampede!
Come on.
You gotta do something! There's only one of you!
Damn business!
Drop that son of a... Come on now!
Stay with the herd. Come on.
Thank God you guys are alive.
You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care. Go.
Old habits die hard, I see. You'll never learn.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. Let's go. All right, you stay front. Yeah.
Come on, you dumb heifers. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Slow down. There we go. That's one. That's the flour. Easy up now. That's what I've been after. What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid? All right, let's get after him. Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right and doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. Where the hell are you going now?
Let's go.
What are you riding off for? Giddy up! Whoa!
Whoa there.
I see him. Come on.
Hey, come!
Whoa there. Don't fall off.
Calm it down.
Uncork that rock, boy.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got it. This don't feel too good.
Mount back up, you fool. There you go. You'll never
Quiet,
catch
old
him
man.
on foot. Stop messing
I got you now.
That's the feisty one. That's it.
Relax now. Relax now. Nearly there.
There you go. You got him now, John.
We're ready now.
There you go. You got one more left, can you? I'll take care of it
Come on. Relax. You're mine now. Whoa. Relax now. Almost got you.
Steady now. Don't fall off.
Steady. Come on, baby. Calm down.
There you go.
Here we go.
Use your knees, young woman. That's more like it. Whoa.
Shut the hell up.
Get us another one.
Come on.
Go on, rope it.
Come on. It's all right. That's it.
Whoa there. Uncork that front, boy. There you go.
Easy.
Steady now.
Nearly there.
Use your knees, young woman. Lean into it.
Easy there.
Steady now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Get off.
Hobble your
there,
lip,
will
for
ya?
Christ's sakes.
Careful. That's
Oh,
a feisty
there.
one. Steady now.
Calm down now.
There you go.
Hold on.
Lean into it.
Come on, come on, come on.
There you go.
I'm in trouble here.
Lean into it. Uncork that front,
There you
boy. She's a beauty.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch. Go!
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away. Come on! Let's go! Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. Howdy, partner.
Come on!
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
You'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son.
Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know.
You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. The day John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick. Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. Now you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems. Oh, my good God!
There's still time for you to run, old man. Get off our land! You gonna pay for this? Come on, man! I did what you wanted! Ain't your life worth living?
Go check on your family, boy. Come on! Can't stay out here.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Paul, what do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it's here.
Oh, look how many there are.
We'll take you all on.
Uncle, are you all right?
gentlemen. Hang in there, Uncle! I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and... Don't worry about me. Just get him out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now! We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn. Get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there. We're gonna head for the barn!
Oh! Up on the hill!
God damn it! Don't move until I got you covered! Make a run for the barn! Let's go! Move! Now! Quick! Run for it! All right, you're covered! Now go! Go! Now! Quick! Run for it!
Follow me!
Now go! Go! I'll handle him! You two watch yourself! You want time? Move! Hey, come on. Now listen. Jack, darling, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
We have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
I don't think we have time to rest.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.